Hello there, and welcome to the fourth episode of the Hiroto podcast series, where I really just take some time to discuss different topics across Africa. To me, it is really interesting to see some different things that's happening on our planet, and especially Africa. And so today we're diving into a fascinating political quirk of South Africa. It's a country that has three capitals. Yes, three. A little unusual, but there's a pretty interesting reason behind it. And so let's break it down. South Africa has three capitals, which are Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. But instead of being random, each capital plays a very specific role in the country's political system. And so, first up, we've got Pretoria. And Pretoria is the administrative capital. And so that means that it's where you'll find the executive branch of government, which means the president's office and most of the government departments are located in the city. The city is the heart of South Africa's political machinery, with embassies, foreign missions, and government buildings spread across. And so, why was Pretoria chosen for this role? It's rooted in South Africa's history because during the colonial era, Pretoria was the capital of the Boer controlled South African Republic. So that was like when the Netherlands was controlling South Africa. And when South Africa unified in 1910, Pretoria was chosen as the administrative hub because of its strategic location, which is in the interior of the country, in the center. And it made sense for governance as it was seen as a neutral space away from the influence of coastlines. And so this map shows over here where Pretoria is located, kind of this orange. It's located in the Transvaal province. And this picture on the bottom left shows the Union buildings, which houses the presidencies. And next up, we head south to Cape Town. I don't know if this slideshow is not cooperating. Okay, there we go. This is South Africa's legislative capital, meaning that this city is where the parliament meets. The city is home to both houses of parliament, the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces. So, if you're curious about where South African laws get made, Cape Town is the place to be. But why Cape Town? Well, Cape Town has a special significance because back in the day, it was the capital of the British controlled Cape Colony. So it was already an important political center when Britain was in control. And when the Union of South Africa was formed in 1910, as I mentioned before, Cape Town was chosen as the legislative center, and it was basically balancing the interests of the British controlled areas and the Boer republics. And so these images show Cape Town is located in the Cape province, which is like the southwest province over here. It's located near the coast, as you can see from this top image. And this bottom left image shows the Houses of Parliament. And so now on to our third and final capital, which is Bloemfontein. There we go. This one's a little different because Bloemfontein serves as South Africa's judicial capital, which means it's home to the highest courts in the country, most notably the Constitutional Court, which is South Africa's highest court. When it comes to constitutional matters, it is located here. But why for this city is just like Pretoria and Cape Town. Bloemfontein was once the capital of the Boer Republic, the Orange Free State. When the Union of South Africa was formed, Bloemfontein was designated as the judicial center to ensure the balance between various powers across the country. So they were basically splitting the branches across the country, and they chose these three cities. The choice was also meant to symbolically represent the independence of the judiciary from both the executive branch and the legislative branch. And that is partly symbolized by this statue of Nelson Mandela overlooking the city. And on the bottom left here is the Bloemfontein City Hall, which is a notable government building in Bloemfontein. And this third map here shows, well, Bloemfontein is located kind of in the center, right around here, near Lesotho, but this is the Drakensberg province, and this is where the Golden State Highlands are. So the city is located near this landform. And so that is where we are ending for our fourth episode of the Hiroto's Around Africa podcast. I hope that was interesting, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.